you'll come onto your back to begin. Just make your way gently down, resting your palms on the ground, bringing your heels into the earth, and letting your neck and shoulders melt into your mat, letting your lower back release, and tune into your breath. On each inhale, knowing how the belly inflates, and on each exhale, melt a little bit more into the earth. And as you tune into your breath, enable this breath, this form of energy, moving in and out of your body to guide your movement, and make each movement enjoyable for what your body needs today or is calling out for you. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give them a nice squeeze, massaging into your lower back. And release the left leg down. Pull your right knee in towards your chest. And move your right knee just side to side to ease into your hip flexor. And just draw your knee towards your right shoulder if you can. Feeling the opening through the hips. Breathe into the hips and lower belly. Now guide your right leg across your body over to the left, coming into a nice twist, and reach across with your right arm. Maybe shifting your gaze as well, finding this twist, and tune into your breath. It's easy in these twisting postures to forget about the breath or restrict the breath, just by nature of the way we're twisting through our abdomen. Do your best to maintain your breath. And come back through to center. We'll just switch sides, taking our left knee in towards our chest, drawing our left knee all the way across our body. And reach to the left. And come back through to center. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug. And when you're ready, grab the backs of your thighs and find some gentle rocks up and down your spine until we can roll all the way up and come into a tabletop position. We're going to stretch out our wrists. So turn your wrists in the opposite direction, turning your fingers towards your knees, and find some rocks forward and backwards while maintaining nice length in your spine and neck. And maybe flip your hands so that your palms are facing up, and find some circular movements, kind of just moving in any way that it feels good in your wrists. I feel like the wrists are something that we forget about a lot, just because they're such a small part of our body, but in fact the wrists are extensions of our forearms, extensions of our arms, and I find a lot of my tension can sometimes radiate all the way up my arm into my neck. So stretching out my wrists in the mornings I find especially helpful. When you're ready, curl your back toes under. We're going to lift up into downward facing dog. Take a moment, ease into your down dog. And let your breath guide some pedaling through your feet. Relaxing any tension in your neck and rooting your palms into the earth, generating stretch and strength. And find stillness before we begin to find a little more fluid movement and connect to your breath. Inhale. Send your right leg all the way up and back. Bend your knee, draw it in towards your chest. Step your right foot between your hands. On your inhale, rise up to high crescent lunge. Come up high on your back left toes for one breath. Inhale. And exhale. Wiggle your hands down to frame your front foot. Pivot on your toes, come into a wide-legged forward fold. Take a halfway lift. And exhale, fold a little bit deeper. And walk over to your left leg. Grab your left leg. Draw your forehead towards your leg. Inhale. And exhale, walk your fingertips this time all the way to the right foot. Draw your forehead towards your right leg. And walk back through to center. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, grab hold of both of your legs. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach your palms up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Extend your arms out in either direction, coming into warrior two. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale into warrior two, sink a little deeper. Inhale, reach up, straighten your front leg, right leg, pivot your toes, reach, and exhale, fold all the way down into that wide-legged forward fold. Now walk your hands towards the top of your mat, pivot on your back toes, coming into a high lunge. Inhaling, reaching your heart and chest forward, maintaining length through the spine. Really coming up onto the back left toes and engaging your left quadricep and glute. Inhale. And exhale, lower your back left leg down. Inhale, rise up into Anjaneyasana. And windmill your hands down, frame your front foot. Curl your left toes under, send your right leg back to meet your left in downward facing dog. Reset. Inhale, send your left leg all the way up and back this time. Bend your knee, draw your left knee in towards your chest. Step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, get ready to rise up into high crescent lunge. Come up high onto your back right toes just for one breath. Inhale. Exhale, frame your front left foot. Now walk your palms over towards the right, wide-legged forward fold. Take a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands towards your right leg. Draw your forehead towards your thigh. And walk across to the left. Draw your forehead in towards your leg. Now come back through to center. Inhale, reach up, connect your palms. Exhale, palms to heart center. This time, warrior two on the left side. Extend your arms out wide, bend into your left leg. Inhale. And exhale, settle in. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior, stretch your left arm all the way up and back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your front right leg, connect your palms and reach up. Exhale, fold all the way down in that wide-legged forward fold. Grab hold of both legs, draw your chest downwards. Now walk your fingertips towards your front left foot. Sinking your hips, feeling a stretch through that right hip flexor, coming up high into your right toes. And draw your shoulders down and back as you reach your gaze up, while maintaining length all the way through your right toes, all the way through your tailbone and up out of your neck. Now lower your back right leg down and inhale, rise up into Anjaneyasana. Sink your hips. Breathe. And exhale, frame your front left foot. Send your hips back for a nice hamstring stretch. Maybe wiggling out through the hips, finding some movement, or bowing your chest down just for one breath. And come up back into our Anjaneyasana, reach up. And exhale, frame your front left foot, curl your right toes under, send your left leg all the way up and back, and bring your left foot to meet your right. We're coming back to down dog here. On your inhale, glide all the way forward, coming into an upward facing dog with your toes tucked. Draw your chest through your shoulders. Draw your shoulders down and back. Feel the strength in your legs here. And breathe. Now exhale, you can set your legs down, uncurl your toes, settle into your upward dog. Open through the heart and shoulders. Exhale, send your hips back, child's pose. Inhale. Coming back into that up dog, just flowing through that movement a few times. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. One more. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, child's pose. This time, come all the way forward, coming on to our bellies. Snuggle your hips into the mat. And bring your arms down beside you. Just going to start by lifting our right leg up off the mat and just holding it there for one moment. And set it back down. And take your left leg, lift your left leg up. And set it back down. Just pedal out through this movement a few times. This is really nice for massaging into the lower belly. And come back to stillness. Frame your chest with your palms. On your inhale, rise back up into that upward facing dog. And exhale, send your hips up and back, downward dog. Inhale, reach your right leg all the way up and back. Bend your knee, draw it in towards your chest. Step your right foot between your palms. Come into Skandasana at the top of our mat. Left leg extended out long. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, walking through to center, coming through to Skandasana on the other side. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, coming back through to center. Return to Skandasana on the other side just for one breath. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, frame your front right foot. Now keep your left palm rooted into your mat as you pivot on your feet, sending your hips all the way towards the mat, reaching your right arm back. Inhale. Exhale, reach your right arm up and over. Pivot on your feet, walking back through center, coming into Skandasana at the back of our mat. Inhale. Reach your right arm up. And exhale, frame your left foot. Now we're at the back of our mat, this time pivoting on our back toes. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your right arm all the way up and over. Walk back through center, all the way to the top. Send your right leg all the way up and back, three-legged dog. Hold it for one breath. Exhale, set your right foot down. Same thing, other side. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Bend your knee, draw it in. Step your left foot down. Come into Skandasana for a moment. Inhale. And exhale, walk over Skandasana at the back of our mat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, walk to the front of our mat. Coming into our twist, reaching your left arm back. And exhale, walking all the way through center, coming to the back of our mat, Skandasana. Inhale. Exhale, we're at the back of our mat. Find our twist. Reach your right arm back. Exhale, sweep your right arm all the way up and over. Come back through your wide-legged forward fold. Frame your front left foot. Send your left leg all the way up and back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, set your left foot to meet right. Inhale. Exhale, set your knees down. Send your hips back. Child's pose. Forehead to your mat. Inhale, roll up out of your child's pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, send your palms to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Now exhale, bring your left palm to your right knee. Find a gentle twist. Shift your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, reach up. Other side. Exhale, send your right palm to your left knee. Send your left shoulder back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, join me in a seated position. Take a moment, close down your eyes. Reconnect to your breath. Feel how the energy is radiating through your body right now. Take hold of this energy that enables you to move in fluid sequence. And take an appreciation for enabling yourself and giving your body that time to feel good, and to feel refreshed and energized. Namaste.